A few decades ago, if someone wore New Balance, it was probably because comfort was more important than fashion. But today, things are completely different. Now, New Balance is a symbol of style and culture. From the streets of New York to the alleys of Paris, this brand is everyone's favorite. If you want to know why, and if you're looking for the best models from this brand, stick with us until the end of this video. This is BAM Cakes. Ready? Let's go. Coming in at number 10, we have a shoe with a fascinating story, the New Balance 1000. This sneaker first dropped in 1999, right at the peak of flashy, futuristic sneaker trend. But back then, New Balance didn't market it as a lifestyle shoe, so it didn't get the attention it deserved. It was, in a way, ahead of its time. Now, more than 2 decades later, it's back and making a huge splash. The design is pure Y2K nostalgia with its aggressive paneling and technical aesthetic, much like sneakers from that era such as the Air Max 97. What makes this shoe so special is its tech. It features ABZORB cushioning in the heel and forefoot for excellent impact absorption and a stability web shank for arch support. This combination gives you both head-turning look and incredible comfort. Coming in at number 9, we have a shoe whose history goes straight to the basketball court, the New Balance 740. This sneaker was first released in 1984, with its design inspired by the popular athletic shoes from that era. It quickly became known for its excellent ankle support and comfort, making it a favorite among basketball players. One of the fun facts about the 740 is its connection to the legendary basketball star James Worthy, aka Big James Game. Worthy insisted in his contract with New Balance that they produced a 740 for him, and he made it his signature shoe. This story turned the 740 into an iconic piece of basketball history. With its classic design and clean lines, this shoe is a great option for those looking for a sporty yet stylish vintage look. Now let's talk about number 8. This model is a tribute to the year New Balance was founded, 1906. Originally, it was released as an advanced performance-focused running shoe in 2000 when technical-looking sneakers were all the rage. But now it's back with a fresh and stylish look, making it a huge comeback in the world of fashion. The 1906 has a busy technical paneling that makes it look a lot like the popular 2002R, but there is a key difference. This model uses more advanced technologies. Its most important features are the NRG and ABZORB midsole, which provide an incredible combination of shock absorption and unparalleled comfort. The sole itself is the same as the 160 V2 model, which was one of New Balance's best running shoes at that time. With this combination, the 1906 not only has a cool nostalgic look, but is also incredibly comfortable and practical for daily wear at that time. With this combination, the 1906 not only has a cool nostalgic look, but is also incredibly comfortable and practical for daily wear. Next up at number 7 is the New Balance 530. This model has been a bit of hidden star of New Balance in recent years. When it was first introduced in 90s, it was considered a high-tech running shoe, but today, with a comeback of 90s and 2000 fashion, it has surged in popularity as a go-to lifestyle and a street-style sneaker. What makes the 530 special is its simple, classic, yet modern design. The midsole uses ABZORB technology, making the shoe incredibly comfortable and flexible, perfect for walking forever. The combination of mesh and synthetic leather panels in the upper provides great ventilation and gives it a striking look. The 530 quickly became a favorite among those looking for a stylish and comfortable sneaker for everyday wear, proving that you can have both comfort and fashion at the same time. Now for number 6, the New Balance 9060. This sneaker is one of New Balance's newest stars, introduced in 2022. The 9060 is actually a hybrid of classic and New Balance models. For example, its design is inspired by 990 series, but with modern and futuristic elements that give it a completely fresh and unique look. The cool thing about this shoe is its wild multi-layered sole. The 9060 uses ABZORB technology in the midsole to provide incredible comfort just like the 530 model. Additionally, the separate layers of the sole in the heel and forefoot are uniquely detached, which adds the shoe's distinctive and bold look. The N logo on the side is also designed in a prominent and chunky style, which doubles its appeal. If you're looking for a shoe that's both comfortable and makes a bold statement, the 9060 is an excellent choice. So far in this video, we've covered a lot of cool and popular models, and we're about to show you even more amazing shoes. Don't forget that you can easily get all these sneakers through the link I put in the description box of this video. So once you finish watching, be sure to check out that link. Now for number 5, the New Balance 327. This is one of those shoes with a history that goes back to the 70s, but it's been reborn with a modern and bold design. The 327 is actually inspired by 3 classic New Balance running models from that era: the 320, 355, and the Super Comp. The design combines elements from these 3 shoes to create a completely new and attractive look. One of the most fun and striking features of the 327 is the oversized and asymmetrical N logo on the side of the shoe, which gives it a unique character. Also, the outsole, which wraps up from the back to the front over the toe, makes this appearance very different and special. The midsole uses EVA foam, providing excellent comfort and a lightweight feel for everyday wear. With its nostalgic yet modern design, the 327 quickly became a popular model for those who love casual and informal style. Now it's time to get to one of New Balance's most iconic models, the New Balance 574. This shoe was introduced in the late 80s, originally designed as a running shoe aimed at providing good comfort and performance for everyone, but it quickly transcended the world of running and became one of the most popular lifestyle sneakers. The fun fact about the 574 is that it was actually a mashup of leftover parts of 2 other New Balance models. It combined the running platform of the 576 with the midsole of 575. Because it was made from extra components, its price was more accessible, which helped it quickly gain public attention and become a true icon. The 574 features an end-cap midsole, which is a blend of a soft EVA core and a tough polyurethane rim for added support and durability. This technology provides incredible comfort and support for everyday wear. We've arrived at number 3, the New Balance 2002R. This model is a highly successful comeback from the past. The 2002R was originally introduced in 2010 as a luxurious and expensive running shoe called the 2010, but due to its high price, it didn't achieve the success it deserved. But the story gets interesting in 2020, when New Balance decided to re-release this model with a new and updated midsole, a more accessible price, and a more appealing look. This new sole is the same one used in the 860 V2 model, which we also mentioned for the 9006, and it combines energy and ABZORB technology. This combination not only gave the 2002R incredible comfort, but also made its look perfectly aligned with current fashion trends. In essence, this shoe successfully transformed the luxurious retro vibe of the original into a highly popular everyday sneaker. Now we are at number 2, the shoe is seen everywhere these days, the New Balance 550. Just like the 740, this model is an old basketball shoe, originally introduced in 1989. But back then, it couldn't compete with the major rivals like the Nike and Adidas in crowded basketball market and was quickly phased out. For about 3 decades, the 550 was almost forgotten. That's until 2020, when the famous brand Aimé Leon Dore collaborated with New Balance to revive this model. This collaboration turned the 550 into one of the most sought-after shoes of the year. Its simple, classic basketball design with a leather upper and a flat sole was exactly what people were looking for. The small, prominent 550 logo on the front of the shoe adds to its appeal. The popularity of this model was so massive that it quickly became a symbol of street style and everyday fashion, and is now one of New Balance's best-selling models. And finally, we've reached the top of our list, The number 1, the New Balance 990 V6. The 990 series is one of New Balance's most important product lines, starting in 1982 with the goal of creating the best running shoes in the world. With each new version, New Balance promised to make the shoe better than the last. The 990 V6, released in 2022, is the latest and most advanced version of this series. The most significant change in this model is its midsole, which now features FuelCell technology alongside end cap. FuelCell is a lightweight, high-energy foam that makes the sole incredibly comfortable and flexible, giving you the feel of a modern running shoe. The design of the V6 is a bit bolder and more modern than previous versions, with busier panels and curved lines that give it a dynamic, fast look. This model not only maintains the unparalleled comfort and quality of 990 series, but also incorporates new technology, turning it into an amazing everyday shoe for 21st century. The 990 V6 is a symbol of New Balance's commitment to innovation and quality. Well, that wraps up our list of the 10 most popular New Balance sneakers, from classic and nostalgic models like the 574 and 550 to modern and advanced designs like the 960 and 990 V6. New Balance has truly proven that it can stay true to its roots while also moving into the future. Now tell me, which one of these shoes is your favorite? Or is there a model you think should have been on this list? Be sure to let me in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and for more videos about the world of sneakers, be sure to subscribe to BAMKick's channel. As I mentioned earlier, the purchase links for all these models are in the description box below of this video. Until the next video, take care.